Hi, welcome to the Jezebel Way. I'm Michelle and I'll be doing your reading today. I'm going to be starting off today with Cancers. And I'm going to be doing the full meal deal for Cancers today because I love Cancers. You know, every major friend I've had in my life, every very good best friend I've had in my life has been a Cancer. For some reason I just click with Cancer. So I'm going to be doing today the regular love read, love and then some read. But I'm also going to be adding the outcome, the potential outcome, blocks to love, actions to take, thoughts and feelings of your partner. So to celebrate Cancers, I'm going to be doing your full meal deal. Hopefully, I can get this done in one video. If not, there'll be a part 1 and a part 2. Please be advised, this is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with every single person. But if you'd like to book a personal read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the regular Rider Universal Way Tarot deck today. Get them warmed up a little bit. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Here's what you have for Cancers today in love. Love for the sign of Cancer, first half of September. That's what we need to see for Cancers in love, 1st through 15th September. What's coming toward Cancer in love today? The month of September, 1st through 15th. What's coming toward Cancers in love, 1st through 15th September? Cancers in love. Okay, bottom of the deck we have solid and steady, stable offers. So that's going to be our overall theme for the read. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship to begin. Okay. Cat buck for clarifiers deck. All right. Cancers in love, 1st through 15th September. Please, what do you see for Cancers in love? 15th September. What do Cancers need to be aware of in love, 1st through 15th of September? Please show us what we need to see. What's in store for Cancers for love? 1st half of September. Okay, so we have a couple of cards here. I'd like to pull from the bottom of the clarifier deck just to give a little bit more insight about the story. So from the bottom of the deck we have options. Options, choices, illusions of choices, or emotional confusion, followed by an aha moment. There's truth, messages of truth and mental clarity. Happy family, happy life, happy wife, and balance. Temperance. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles for Cancer. September. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles for September. Okay, so we have, as a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles, which is a solid, steady, stable offer from a younger earth sign, perhaps. We have the Five of Wands. So, you know, either there's some kind of conflict or there are too many cooks in the kitchen. That's followed by the Scorpio card, Death. So this is a death of something and a transformation of something else. We have Pisces, the moon. So this could be things that are in the dark that have not yet come to light, some sort of deception, some sort of unspoken things. And water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The King of Cups, you know, he's not expressing his emotions, but he feels them very deeply. He just oftentimes has a poker face. So what I take this to mean is there's some sort of stable, steady offer made. There may be too many people involved in this situation, so some decisions, of course, will have to be made. There's going to have to be an ending for something, an ending to either some sort of unspoken things or, you know, an ending to some sort of deception for this love offer to take place. Maybe the ending of unspoken emotions, unexpressed emotions, okay, in order for the offer to be fulfilled. So what I see here in your read, Cancer, in the top line, I'm going to be referring to you. Second line, I'll be referring to your partner, but you can exchange those whichever way they fit. The top line, I have the Seven of Swords, which is moving away from something bad to something better. The Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in, okay? Could also be trying to manifest your ships to come in. And then we have the Three of Swords, which generally means heartbreak. So it looks like to me, you know, you're moving away from something bad to something better. You could be moving away from previous heartbreak. But you're kind of waiting on your ships to come in regard to this heartbreak. Looks like moving away from that situation will be victorious. Okay, and there'll be a celebration. I'm going to take it as celebration. I'm not going to take it as a reunification or a third party yet because we don't have anything else on the board yet. So moving away is going to bring victory and celebration for you. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you need to exhibit some balance in your life. There's going to be some communication regarding this issue. There was heartbreak in the past. It could be to some stagnation involving the lovers. So there could have been some stagnation due to too many cooks in the kitchen or just having to make decisions regarding the love situation. It looks like for your partner, there's victory and balance over a stagnant situation. So, you know, when your partner finds some balance in whatever issue it is that's plaguing them, you know, they're going to have some victory in it. There needs to be balance and stagnation. So let's put some clarifiers on it and see what they have to say. Please clarify the Three of Swords for Cancer and love for September. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to exhibit some strength because this was an ending. It was an ending to a love situation, and you needed to heal from that. You moved away from it. And, you know, maybe there might be some sort of a resurrection being had here. But ultimately, you know, you felt stuck. So maybe you just judged the situation that you felt stuck because you deserved unconditional love that you weren't getting. You know, there'll be some passionate new communications. There may be some new experiences for you. This is a fire sign energy. Remember, this guy is not a steady, stable, solid kind of guy like this guy. He's kind of an in and out energy. You kind of see him in the company of several people. So you may have some new experiences. There's going to be some kind of a tower issue. There is some toxicity in this heartbreak relationship. But ultimately, and there was stagnation, but you're kind of waiting for your harvest. You may be waiting for the love of your life. You're manifesting a soulmate. And you're juggling. What you're juggling, we don't know yet. But there was betrayal. So you may be dealing mentally with this betrayal and waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for the love of your life. So you may be dealing with heartbreak and manifestation of a true love. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Cancer's partner in love. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like your partner was stagnant about offering love to you, which ultimately left them in the cold. Okay, they just took too long. They couldn't make a decision that needed to be made. Please clarify the Three of Cups for Cancer's lover. Please clarify the Three of Cups for Cancer. Okay, this celebration, there's victory and moving away and there's a celebration, but there's still some sort of unhappiness. And it could be as a result of boundaries needing to be created. There's going to be communication from your past lover. It may not be a sweet communication, but there's going to be communication from a lover. And it's going to be good. Okay, so maybe this is a new lover that you're going to have some communication from. Or, maybe you're going to reunify. Okay, we have the Judgment. We have the Three of Cups. Maybe there's some reunification here. In the beginning, the communication may not be so good. But in the end, you do have the Sun card and you have the Fair and Just card. There's going to be passion. Some aspects of this have given you sleepless nights, but you're going to need to remain grounded and worry about your coins. You're going to be victorious and abundant. And you have hope and health for the future. Excuse me. You have hope and health for the future. Please clarify the Page of Swords. So let's see what this communication is. Please clarify the Page of Swords for Cancer. Please clarify the Page of Swords for Cancer. Okay, so this is a passionate communication, but there is some deception or there's deceptive communication. You have the Justice card. So maybe the karma bus showed up to your ex-lover's house and said, hey, you know what? You need to apologize. That wasn't right. You love her. You love him. It's time to apologize, so hop on the bus and let's go make our apology. Again, decisions needing to be made, and, you're still waiting for your ships to come in, but you're putting in the work. The work's being put in. There's a little bit of pettiness and burdens. There's going to be some issues of, trying to get a leg up over your opponent. However, there is going to be a steady, stable offer. You're going to need to use your head over your heart. And it's going to be a good expression of love. It's going to cover love and it's going to cover, stability. And there you go. Four of Wands. So solid, steady, stable foundation for you, Cancer. This could be a party. It could be an engagement party. Because sometimes in a love reading, that's the engagement ring. So you're going to be celebrating your relationship. And I take this to mean that this is going to be a solid, steady, stable union that could result in marriage. Because in the end, you have the Two of Cups. So, Cancers, let's get some potential outcomes on this situation. Please tell us, what is the future outcome for this relationship? Please show us what the future potential outcome for this relationship is. All right, we have mental clarity. Somebody's had an aha moment. Okay, kindness, groundedness, financial security. Somebody's going to be feeling left out in the cold because, they're kind of still acting a little bit petty, but ultimately there's going to be passionate new beginnings in this relationship. There are going to be some challenges, but, you're the ultimate woman for your partner. Your partner just needs to learn, it looks like to me, to say what they feel, mean what they say, and say what they mean. This may be a situation in which, Cancers they go out there and then they crawl back into their shell when they feel like they've been accosted in some way. It's hard to get the Cancer to come back out sometimes. So, this could be that they're afraid to tell you what they have to say because they're afraid of your reaction. So, when they kind of come out with this solid and steady, stable offer, it's aces. You're going to have the love of your life. All right, so let's kind of see, what does your partner think about you? Please tell us, what does Cancer's partner think about them in love? They think that you're holding something close to your chest. They do think there are too many people involved in the relationship. Could be family members, could be who knows what. These could be mind games, though. Maybe they think that, because you're not coming out with everything you need to say, that it's kind of a mind game. But Wheel of Fortune is on your side. This is divine timing, so they know you're the one for them. And they want to offer you something solid and steady. So notice here, okay, we have the Emperor. Okay, and we had the Empress earlier. So, this is a couple. This is a pair, and they're good together. Okay, so you have the man and the lady here. So you guys are going to be good. Now let's see how they feel about you. How does Cancer's partner feel about Cancer in matters of love? How does Cancer's partner feel about them in matters of love? Okay, they do kind of feel like they're juggling. It's kind of, it's irritating them a little bit. The juggling is kind of making them feel a little bit bound, okay, because they're trying to make a decision about all these people here. But ultimately, they feel like you're their wish fulfillment. Nothing better than that. What are the blocks to love in this relationship for Cancer? What are the blocks to love in this relationship with Cancer? What are the blocks to love? Okay, blocks of love. There's some anxiety here. There are some thoughts about the past. It looks like maybe some contentment or financial security here is a little bit of a block. Communications look like they're a block. What actions can Cancer take in love in this situation? What actions can Cancer take in love regarding this situation? Okay, so this guy flew out here, and this is making an offer of love. So make the offer. Communicate. Rush toward passion. Be passionate. Let's see what the romance angels have to say on this issue. So, you know what? This is one of the best readings, Cancers, I've had since it started with Gemini. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they kind of had some rough patches. But the Scorpio read was a little bit better. Okay, a little bit. But this is really the best one I've had out of all of them. So, whatever romantic endeavor you are pursuing at the moment, it's aces. Just use your communication skills. You guys make the offer with one another, because you're ultimately each other's wish fulfillment. All right, so unrequited love. It's safe for you to love and give your relationship a chance. Reconciliation. Okay? Now, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, well, everybody goes through a patch, okay? Passion is something that you have initially, but sometimes, when you get into everyday life, you get dishes going, you got 20 kids out there, you got to go to soccer games, got to do some laundry. You don't have a lot of time for these passionate endeavors continually. But what this is saying is, look, you've got to keep your romance alive. You've got to keep the passion coming. And it needs to be a daily endeavor with your partner. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership with one another. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love because this is what you have. And reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, someone from your past is going to be making that apology. They're going to be returning to your life because they want to offer you a solid, steady, stable union. Okay, so, don't buck up, buck your chest up at them when they return and be like, oh, okay. Just give them a chance, hear what they have to say, because ultimately they're your wish fulfillment too. Let's see what the oracles have to say on the issue. Please give us some advice for Cancers in love. First half of September. Oracles, what advice do you have for Cancers in love? What advice do you have for Cancers in love? First half of September. Please give us an advice card. All right. We have Truth be told. Okay, so they're going to be coming to you with this apology, okay? And they're going to be expressing to you the truth. And the truth that needs to be told is you're each other's wish fulfillment. Can't get each other off each other's minds because you're thinking about the past. So truth be told, I'm really sorry I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay, I accept your apology. I've been thinking about you all these years too, and I love you. All right, so let's see what the Sexual Magic deck has to say about your physical state of your relationship. These are always kind of fun. They're a little bit, they're a little bit more insight into things that are going on in your world physically, mind, body, and spirit, okay? That's an important, integral part of a relationship. Can't keep passion alive if you don't have passion in the bedroom. Let's see what they have to say. Please show us physical state of the relationship for Cancer and this partnership and love, September 2018. Please show us what we need to see. Show us physical state of the relationship for Cancers 2018. Okay, the Queen of Wands, baby. Queen of freaking Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is what I like to call the diva of the deck, okay? Because she is one sexy bitch. She is hot. She is passionate. She is fiery. She walks through a room and there are like flames on the ends of her heels, okay? So, ultimately, this is how you and your partner feel about one another. As you can see, this man is just like about to jump up off of this log he's sitting on watching this chick take her boots off, okay? Be the passion in your relationship. Continue to manifest passion in your relationship because you're the Queen of Wands, baby. Okay, so Cancers, love you guys. That's all I've got for you at this point, but I'll be back on the 16th. See you then.